Mighty Max, Mighty Max!
It's Mighty Max!
Hello YouTube. This time I'm doing another double Mighty Max toy review, and I'm going to review these two water-based playsets. Mighty Max Code by the Man-Eater and Mighty Max and the Sea Squirm. Now these playsets, especially the Man-Eater one, are one of my favorites, basically because by itself it's a complete big shark. Okay, it's missing the tail part, but other than that, you can pretend that it's a whole thing. It's a big shark, and I always like that if they represent something by themselves and if they are not just a head. I mean, I like these horror heads, the smaller ones, but it's really nice to have play options with the shell closed as it is right now, instead of just having a big saber-toothed tiger's head or something else's head lying there, which basically doesn't give you too many play options. So on the outside, as you can see, it's a big shark with bloody teeth, which is really scary and also really cool. He has these ropes all over his body, and some of them have hooks on, and well, he's tangled in these hooks, and so he probably was captured before, or someone tried to capture this shark. It's really nice. I love how the eyes are really lifelike. If you look at them, they have this little sparkle in them, and I think it's a really nice touch. So to open it up, it's really trivial. It opens by the mouth, and it reveals a little ship, a little submarine inside. So I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be a mechanical shark or just a disguise for this submarine, or maybe the shark swallowed the submarine, but I really like it. Well, usually you have play options on the back side if you open a Mighty Max set. This one doesn't really give you much. What's really cool is that you can kind of see the spine and the ribs of this shark, and also inside you can see these trapped squids and these harpoons inside, which were basically, you see the rope and the blood coming out here, and you can see the arrow inside. So it's really nice, it's really well done. Also a human skeleton kind of stuck inside, someone he ate. On the upper part, this is, I guess, kind of his gums under the teeth, and the thing that fell out was one of his fins. Now, as you can see, these fins come out, also these ones. So it really sucks if your set is not complete, because otherwise when you close it, it won't build a decent shark for you. So this fin comes off, and if you open it up, it becomes something like a manta ray. Also has a place for Max to stand on. So I figure this is kind of a friendly creature, or maybe just not even a creature at all, because it looks mechanized. So this is either a glider that looks like a manta ray, or a cyborg manta ray. I don't really know, but it's really cool. And let's check out what we have here. What else we have here? So if you open the submarine part, then you get some play options for mechs on the upper levels. So these are kind of like levels in a, I don't know, ship or some weird laboratory or something like that. So this is the inside, and you have all these squid monsters, which kind of remind me of the aliens from Simpsons, or yeah, mostly I guess because of the one eye they feature. Just to get a closer look, this is how they look like. It's bendy plastic, so it's not hard. You don't have to be afraid of breaking it. You can kind of see the details on the fin part very nicely, and well, they are kind of the same, so not much variation here. They both have an eye on each side, and they are just evil tentacle monsters. And the boss of this set, in my opinion, is this evil Cthulhu wizard, or I don't know what he is. He has the trident, he has the tentacles like the Cthulhu monster, and also tentacles down here, but he kind of looks like an evil wizard to me, or some evil creature. So that's the main boss in this set. Inside you get this really freaky looking interior with mechanic design. These are the places for the squid monsters to put them to. Kind of the eye part comes here like this, so the fins will stay firmly at the desired place. Here you can see some shells, some little treasure chest with treasures inside, again the mechanics and the teeth. And right here you have this little gun, which is really cute. It can rotate, and this is kind of the control panel for it. This is the place for the bad guy to stand and control this little gun from there. It's really nice. That's the place for mechs to stand. And that's it. That's what you get. The mechs that comes in this set has a little gun and also a backpack, which I guess is like a oxygen or something for him, because I guess this scene plays underwater. Here you can see some tubes and wires and stuff. I really like the paint, the color scheme, the yellow highlights with this dark blue. I think they are really nice together, and this whole set is really awesome. And look how small Max is next to those teeth. Wow, so menacing. Again, this is a really fun play set. I really love this one. This was the second one that I got, and yeah, and basically I guess this was the one that got me hooked on Mighty Max, because this is such a cool playset. It looks kind of weird and stupid without the fins, but with the fins it looks awesome, and it's a really nice addition to my collection. Now, the other playset I wanted to show you is this horror head. As I mentioned before, I don't really like it when they are just heads and nothing else, but well, the horror heads are like that, so you can't really do much about it. I really like how this snake sticks out of the mouth. It looks really cool. And these horns, and as you can see, the horns and the eyes and the nose, they move together because it's one creature, and I will show it to you right now. So when you open this, you will find this huge monster inside, which looks like a crab thing to me. He has these bloody claws here, these eyes here, and that's it. As you can see, it's hollow inside because Max hides underneath. When you put it together, Max comes under. I have this Max figure with this set, with a blue cap and this kind of cartoon looking big eyes. He's a bit different. I think this is the Max figure that was used in the Series 1 playsets, and the other one with the later playsets. As you can see, they are not really the same. This one looks more like a teenage Max, and this one looks more like a kiddie Max. So that's how I usually call it: teenage Max and kiddie Max. And the kiddie Max figures sometimes feature different colored caps. I don't really know why. I have a green one, I have a blue one, and I'm not sure if this blue one belongs to this set, but I'm using it with this one. This crab monster also has a place for Max to stand on, so Max can ride the monster. Whenever they feature a place for Max to stand on, I always think about them as kind of friendly creatures that Max can ride. But yeah, the blood on the claws, well, makes me think otherwise. So what else do we have in this set? The set inside is not too interesting. Again, another treasure chest, some shells and sea stars on the bottom, but that's it. This is the place where Max stands, and on the upper part mostly fishes and an octopus, and that's it. Outside, bluebird toys and the face. That's it. But we have this really cool looking snake. Oh, I'm holding it upside down, with these menacing red eyes and this red teeth. I like the color scheme on him and the pattern. It looks really cool. It looks like a dangerous, colorful snake. But the snake stands like this, but you can have him like this too. And well, that's it. These are the sea creatures that come with this horror head. And well, this concludes my review. I hope you enjoyed it. I will make some more Mighty Max reviews very soon, because I managed to get some new playsets, and I'm anxious to show them to you. Take care, YouTube, and stay tuned. Bye bye.